You doing okay? Oh, hello there.
Hello. Oh, they changed some stuff on OBS. Interesting. Anyway, welcome back to Tainted Grail. Alright. I'm gonna try and
I don't know. Maybe I... you know, I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my wares. How about... Yeah?
Yes, I think.
Fantastic. If you don't need something, you can always let Alwyn know I'm in. The world...
Mouse.
Careful with that.
Okay, we're back. Oh, what do we do? Then you have to drop some items here. Casting speed by 74%. All damage received while charging spells is doubled. Definitely need to cook some items. Anyway, what we're going to do... Let's see.
There's no need for...
I think we'll go back to the smith and finish that one quest. I don't have the letter, and I don't think you can get it back from the priest. However, you just choose the other dialogue option where you say you have lost it in a storm or something, and then that should finish that for you properly. Lost it in a storm. She wrote that if she had a boy, she would have named him Leveland.
A boy. My little boy. She mentioned once that she liked the name Llewellyn. It made me laugh. It sounded so poetic. Not really fitting for a blacksmith's son. I always wanted a son. Maybe that's why I've grown so fond of Beor. I thank you. I'm guessing the circumstances in which you got this letter must have been difficult. If everyone here were as brave as you, our Kuhnhacht would have a chance to weather the end of the world. Here, take this. I have no use for it anymore. I wanted to bury it with Katrin if I ever found her body. That's all I can do for you. And for her.
What now?
Why? This letter doesn't change anything. Years ago, I swore I wouldn't utter a single good word about those red vermin, and I'm not going to change my mind on that anytime soon. If anything, it has assured me that I am right.
Lorcan.
What's your
I kill. Oh, he's a bounty. Right.
back to your home, coward? Don't mess with me. Tis but a scratch. Regret this. Oh well, it's
Okay. Swords. Right, what kind of quest? Okay, is that? Oh, interesting. I did not know. Let's do this. Of course, it's super far away. Actually, not necessarily that far away because I can jump here. God. I need to get up there. Okay, so there's some stairs here. Swamp Crypt. Oh, where's my gang? Oh, of course, they didn't fucking jump down, did they? And It. It's a problem. They can't fucking jump down. That's a long ass tunnel. Yeah. Should be fine now. Okay, so this tunnel just leads up there. Oh, it's one of those. These things are nasty. Oh. Nice. Nice and easy, actually. That wasn't too bad. And then we can... I think this is the last one we need for getting the merchants interested in the hospital. Which is very good news. Oh, another bounty. I mean, while we're here. Might as well do it. Why is there just sheep's head lying around? Fantastic. Corrupted temple. Are they in there? Right. Interesting. I think that's the first time the bounty is actually in a place. Goodness? Looks like. This is inside of a temple? Where is he? Where is he inside of a temple they have ever been? Or is this the weirdness? They make it so big. think sometimes you can probably find some stuff, but not that often. There's no map here, of course.
My voice. Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Okay. Right, so there seems to be not just the one bounty quest, but a few other things here as well. Nice and bright. Okay, I don't think there's anything out of the water. At least it doesn't look like it. Corrupted priestess. Like seriously, where did her body go? Oh my goodness. It's huge. god, this extends further. Alright, we'll come back to this one. Guys are all kind of stuck here, it sounds. Where the fuck do I get there? Too heavy. Fuck are you? Why do you look like a comical wizard? Right. Let's fucking try it. I'm missing key. So I can't open this. It requires temple jail key. I'm gonna talk to him.
Oh, how lost you are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
I'm Kireth.
I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price.
What happened to this place?
An ascension of a different kind. Perhaps the only one that truly exists.
The All-Mother took on an accursed form and revealed herself to the priestesses. A truly wicked theophany.
What did the priestesses do to you?
You do not want to know. It's not a decent thing to say out loud. Trust me, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not listen to the Singworm's songs. Our sins should remain our own affair. No holy one can erase them with a blessed gesture or word.
Now I know that.
You tried to help reverse the corruption. In what way?
I believed that faith is nothing more than magic.
I mean,
So
sounds
if
right.
someone's flame of faith was strong enough to care for others,
Perhaps the fire could be kindled once more to free them from corruption, but I failed.
Is there any way to help you?
Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin.
but whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin.
Still, I can't ask you to do this for me. It would be best if you simply left this place.
Okay. Try and do that, whatever that means. There's something there waiting there at the top. I saw it. Fucking maze. Now? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the top then. Something sitting there. Keeps going. Oh my god. There's a portion that lets you jump, right? But I don't think I have that. Okay, we'll come back to this because I don't want to bloody jump all the way back up again. There's probably so many places you can jump and fall down to that no one has seen. Psych, not beautiful. Disgusting. Percival. Oh, PTA. My dog farted terribly. I feel like my the battle mages, they also do a fair amount of damage. Yeah. The battle mages are really, really good. That stuff's really... Right, so this is worth nothing. Can go. This is also not worth a lot at all. Either. Now these are worth a lot. They're also quite heavy. Oh my god. There.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
Why did you attack me?
Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I am carrying out. No! Not anymore. I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the All-Mother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the All-Mother.
Who are you, or rather, who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Well, what is this false All-Mother exactly?
A Four-Dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Did you try to fight her?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
You've suffered enough. I will make her pay for it.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
How long were you imprisoned?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. Bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
Maybe the death of this false goddess will.
I pray it is so. Otherwise, I am nothing but a damned soul. Bound to this place for eternity. Now, having regained my former self, the torment will be all the greater. Is it punishment for surrendering my mind to a false deity?
How can I help you?
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you.
Be careful.
Oh my goodness. How fucking large is this stuff? I think I'm gonna head back just to drop off items because it feels like there's gonna be a lot more items to grab throughout this whole dungeon or whatever it is. Right, let's head back to the entrance and see if we actually can get out of here. That's even a good question. I'm not even sure if we can. I'm not even sure where the exit was. Must have been here, right? Alright, I have the feeling I can't get out of here. Because I'm quite sure the exit is on the top here somewhere. Oh, made it. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Now, there was a teleportation stone just right outside, so we can use this and head back to Quanat and just drop off, like get the inventory as down as possible. There will be a lot of items that we can grab. I'm not going to grab these other ones again that are thrown away because they were not worth a lot. Alright, let's see. Dual wielding. I'm just gonna sell random things, by the way, too. Stuff. We can head in some bounties.
Help a soul out on your journey.
Also, I need to check what I can do. I can do this jumping potion. The guy.
I'll await your... Weird lanterns, you say? It's obvious what he's really doing. Going behind my back. Mark my words, whatever. I don't like it, but I'll tolerate it. I have my responsibilities, but it's certainly not... I'll await...
Excellent. Yes?
A lame Lorcan.
You managed to catch lame Lorcan. Well done. I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him, but he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp. After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be doing it. Thank you. Here's your reward.
I'll...
Decrease jump height by 80% for 30 seconds. Strange toe. Sheep's head.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Right, unfortunately I can't make this.
Oh, hello there.
That is annoying.
God, my...
Oh, that was that. Okay. Need strange toes for the jumping potion, which I don't have. This is what it is. I think that these were worth something. Combat. Nearly fell down. This fucking place is a mess. Not a mess so much as a fucking labyrinth, really. Great. Fucking attracted all of them once. Oh, I should have fucking sold the regular shit I had. Ah, man. All of confession. They asked her to do it anyway. Fuck is that? This is fucked up. This place is insane. I mean, it's really cool. It's very nicely made, right? It's still fucked up. We'll come back for this in a second. There's so many pathways to remember. Insane. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness. Crazy. I think this might be something that you can grab. Just can't reach it. Man. Unfading ember. I have no clue where the fuck I am. This is Why? So we're back on the other side. Fuck, I forgot where I came from. Another one. This is kind of like the fourth of it. Been here before. I didn't actually want to do that. Oh, this is level per level. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. That looks so creepy. That looks so incredibly creepy. I mean, chilling, killing. Aurelia.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain. Perhaps the Mother sent you. Or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
Do you have a name?
I am Laurelia. Do you know my title?
No.
I am the herald of the All-Mother, her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace. While those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
What is the will of the Mother?
Her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation.
What do you mean when you say you gave your life to the All-Mother?
I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day. The villagers said it was a gift, but I was afraid. I was afraid of the Mother. Can you believe it?
Yes.
I lacked faith. I didn't know I was chosen. I resisted serving in the temple. How silly I was. And then she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and I shall speak through you. Be my voice.
Searching for a tablet about the men here and the ritual.
Your Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Oh, maybe I should have talked to Niante first. Anyway, The old mother told me to take her voice back from you.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims, the song ends, and the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
And now, in the ruins of the temple.
That's not how it's meant to be.
I mean, we already know that this is not actually the voice of the fucking old mother. Right? But why are we pretending it still is? I still haven't found the level with the enemies here. I don't know, it just goes down. Same place. It shows enemies here. I can't see them. Right, so there was fuck. Right, alright, let me try back here. So we go through here. So I want to go to the other side of this weird place. There you go. I have to get somewhere. It's not this. Oh my god. What an insane. Hold on. You know what I mean? Like, this thing is still there, so how the fuck do we get there? the absolute top row? Okay, so maybe let's save here, and maybe we just do this first. Same with the other quest. Is okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, then I'll before I head there, because this seems to be kind of like the end point, I want to get there. The bounce. Bounce is real. I think we've definitely been here. So this is eternal. Yeah, this is where we met this one fucking monster. I've gone up. I just said needs to go one further. Gotcha. Okay. Right, so we should be able to go in the center there now. Okay. Oh, up. Yep. Tool tower. There's a fucking big ass skull. Who are you?
Who are you?
Greetings.
Let us pray together.
I think the men here writes. I heard I'd find them in this temple.
Oh, you have no shell. No shell. Where, then, have you misplaced your wings?
A scroll. Do you know where to find it?
I do not know where you should search, but the priestesses may know. Ask them. I came here only to ask the All-Mother when my shell will fall, when I will be able to see my wings and rise above this land.
What happened here?
The descent of divinity. The All-Mother has graced us. I came here only to ask. Shell. Wings.
Shell
A
wings?
shell. A gift sent by the All-Mother. A gift that one day will fall away. And when that day comes, I will be able to unfold another gift. Wings. They will let me fly away when the dawn of the end comes.
Let us pray.
All-Mother, show us a person or something that will make us feel purpose. All-Mother, make your presence with us even stronger, even more. Lift from our shoulders and backs the burden that is loneliness. All-Mother, I make this plea for myself as well. When the time of decline comes, let me shed my burden, so that I may spread the wings you bestowed upon me. Would you like to add some? I pray.
Okay. I think I'm gonna head back to town because I want to. Right. I want to talk to Neante first. I have the feeling that she would be able to. This is one higher. Give us some other stuff as well to talk about or do here. Increases mana cost by 50%, increases spell power by 76%. That's crazy. 50% like is a lot. If I didn't have summons, that would be alright. At the same time, 76% is also a shitload. That seems like a weapon that you can abuse for certain things. For sure. Probably take your, strongest weapon, spell, and then just abuse it. Oh. So you can go down here. Right. Alright, so I think the quickest way would be here. And while we're back in town, we can also hand in the Robbie quest, the bow thing, and then do the other quest. Just because they're just basically handing it off, or handing them in, so there isn't much else to do there. And I think leveling up would not be bad either. And check my gear, because I feel like this will be difficult to fight. Up. We need to take a bow, right? This one. I think it has the highest damage. That's crazy. But this one's better with a crit chance. So I'm fine to handing it back. to rest anyway. I wanted to check first the items that I have. Because I was basically not using that. This one. Perception 8. That's right. So I need the fucking perception. Because I wanted to go for crit. Actually, let's look at the crit stuff. Okay.
What brings you this way? Hello again. What do you need today?
About Robbie's bow?
What about it? You found it?
Yes, here it is. Actually, yes, I'm keeping it. Can we make a different arrangement?
Hold on, that's not what we agreed on. When I thought we could have a serious conversation.
Okay. No, I don't want to... The bow is not that important for me. I'd rather have everyone on board to make sure that the hospital gets all the money and support it needs.
Hello again. What a...
Here it is.
Oh, quite elegant indeed. It just needs one small adjustment.
He broke it. What are you doing? Why did you break it?
Do you know how many legends and songs I've heard about this Robbie guy? Oh, what a remarkable marksman he was. Splitting an arrow already lodged in the bullseye with his own during a tournament. What a story. But did anyone actually see it happen? Why make up nonsense when there are just as good or even better living archers out there? One of them lives right here in Connacht. Why not write songs about him? A bandit is a bandit, and yet here we are turning a thief and murderer into some sort of romantic hero. Some hero.
Will you join the investment with the merchant union now?
I gave my word, didn't I? And do you know who breaks their word? People without honor, thieves and bandits. No one would ever call me that. Everyone knows I keep my promises.
Talk to all merchants, and we can let...
Doing okay? Hello again.
Convince everyone to support the hospital.
That's terrific news. I must say I'm impressed. Getting that lot to agree on anything is not a small feat. Now, we can really get started. Ailey will stay on as head of the hospital. But with steady finances and a reliable supply of medicine, it should take a lot of the burden off her shoulders. In the meantime, we'll turn this endeavor into a truly profitable business. You know, I've got to say, it's been a real pleasure working with you. The whole of Connacht will owe you a great deal. Goodbye, and...
Checking with her after some time? Right, so maybe we need to come back later.
Crunch!
You lost or what?
A what? Ellie's worried you're not visiting the hospital.
The hospital will manage without me for a little while longer. Ailey is more capable than she realizes.
Ellie believes you're the answer to her problems with the hospital.
The hospital, yes. I've seen the state it's in, and I've seen Ailey's devotion to her work. She's right, it needs more than just repairs. It needs purpose. The All-Mother's temple was meant to be a place of comfort and healing, but it became distant and unapproachable. What good is faith if it doesn't reach the people who need it most?
Then take it on. Build a hospital into something more.
I would like to help, truly, but I cannot. There is something I must resolve first. Something that has haunted me for far too long.
Perhaps relocation won't be necessary. Megat claims many can be reignited.
You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him is under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right and the Menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart. You would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone.
Megat says half of the Menhir rights were kept by the priestesses.
I wouldn't know. It does sound like typical druid nonsense. Split the knowledge so nobody has a full picture, and then act surprised when everything falls apart.
Any idea where it might be?
If anywhere, it'll be at the temple of the All-Mother, or what's left after its fall. When corruption spreads there, my sisters who served became something else. Abandon this quest while you still can. Whatever you seek there isn't worth what this twisted place will do to you. Wait, that didn't scare you off? I feel ashamed, even thinking about asking you for help. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
What do you need?
You asked me before whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I stand here at the corrupted temple. I feel like something, and I've been hearing her voice. You need to return. Speak to her again, but this time there's something she knows. I wouldn't ask this of you. If you can find that thread, if you want to help me, I need you to go. Thank you.
But she's not very helpful, yeah? Anyway, hello, Ito. No worries at all. Your English is very good, actually. You don't need to worry about that. Do you like, first-person RPGs or action games like Skyrim, Gothic series? You ever played Skyrim?
Came out alive. I'm not sure. I'm guessing some kind of... She was a monster. I can't... Oh, and I didn't have a chance to You risked your life for me. Got something... Yeah, Ito, I'm not sure if you heard me, but have you played games like this before? Like, for example, Skyrim or anything like that?
I hope I can find this place again. Maybe, I don't know if you can't answer at the moment, but look, basically, short of it is definitely worth it. Absolutely, 100%. That's the easy answer. They have brought out 2 free DLCs, so you get your money's worth and more. It's a lot of fun. It's creepy at times. If you ever played Skyrim or anything similar and you liked it, you will definitely like this. It's a very good game. No question about it. So far, it's been a really good game. Very, very good. So I'm surprised how good it is.
You can see me. That's not how it's meant.
Niante sent me. She says you're calling to her.
Ah, Niante. The fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now. Bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
She didn't cast anything away. She said she lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
If that's true, then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
She wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
That was very close. Oh, well, we have to head back to town again, just to see where this quest leads. I don't like. We could also go and actually finish this dungeon, I guess, but I don't want to do this yet because I have the feeling there will be, there might be something more from the talking to Niante first. But yeah, Ito, I don't know if you heard me, but it's definitely worth. If you had like any RPGs. Bit of Souls-like, not too much. But any like adventure action RPG, Morrowind, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Gothic, games like that, you will love this game as well. It is amazingly good. It gets better every minute as well. I have about 30 to 40 hours at the moment, I think, and it just keeps getting better.
Nice to see you.
And they brought out 2 free DLCs, so they keep adding content to this game. And I think the DLCs are even 15 to 20 hours each or something like that. So like a lot of content for free. So they keep working on it, making it better. It's just a really, really good game.
Lorelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Take this doll. Lorelia said it holds what you've lost. Said we also have to cleanse it or something, right?
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
Aurelia said it needs to be cleansed before anything
She's right.
else.
Surprising, considering the thing she's whispered to me all this time. And I'd like nothing more than to perform the ritual, but the altar isn't safe. Too many of the sick gather there. I can't risk it.
I think there's so many different altars. It gets confusing. Because there's several temples as well that are called... oh, that one. I have not been there. Right.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
I wasn't sure if this will actually kill me or not. Very happy it didn't. Oh no, I remember. I forgot. I wanted to change my gear. There's a note on this tree. I think there was a note from the smith, which we could follow to kind of find out who left the other notes. All right. Do this. Offer person. Oh, this is where we can do this. Awesome. Okay, the altar is ready. Are getting stronger. That's for sure. Not an enemy.
Put that away before you regret it.
Calm down. Our mother's altar is safe now. You can perform the ritual.
Thank you, truly. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
I'll be there.
Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both. The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's begin.
Of course, we're summoning the fucking weirdness.
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
I'm real. Who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. That can't be the whole story, can it?
You escaped the coronat, but not whole. The part of you that feels compassion was left behind.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
It will be if you come with me. You have the gift of healing people and you are needed.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose.
Oh, that's it. I should have looked around first then.
So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength.
What will you do now?
First, I will return to the people of Kunat. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
Didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Ugh, one of those. Do you think Niantic truly wants to help people now, or is it just guilt?
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make?
I guess so.
Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that. My sisters taught me that, time and time again.
Sisters? I thought you only had one. Grants 25% mana shield for 20 seconds. Grants 100% mana shield when channeling. Oh, we'll come back here because I'm getting sidetracked so much because there's so many things to see and do all the time. You walk into one direction to do a quest and then you end up with 3 different areas that you were doing. Because I really want to finish that one area there. So let's just do that for now. What's the quickest way here?
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
Okay, so I wanted to take that one. Night Stalker, that's it. Check out this one as well. Right, so we have mana, spell power, critical chance, critical damage. So I will lose spell power and mana, but I will get critical chance. Yeah, the other one's definitely better. Increase magic critical chance by 10%. Critical hits restore 25 mana. Crit chance by 10%, like that's crit damage. No, I think that's still better. We have Night Stalker except for these. Where are we? Yeah, I think I will keep just these gauntlets because the crit chance of 10% is just. So I have 47 crit chance now. 47%. You want to get that up to 100 if possible. So we'll see.
I wasn't expecting company.
So should we go back and talk to Liana first? Maybe let's just do that. Right, I went into these ruins thinking that I would do a bounty and then that's it. That's what I went in there for. I ended up with 3 new quests. And I've spent probably an hour and a half now in here. And outside just doing this stuff. Yeah, it's just, that's crazy. That is crazy good. Right, so we're just going to quickly talk to Liliana. Was it Liliana? I don't think it was. Again. And then we can head out into the other stuff. So close. nothing to see. So what's the quickest way? Actually, I'm not sure. So I think I've done everything I want outside of here. I haven't. Maybe afterwards. I'm okay. I definitely have less mana, but that was crit. Straight up. This again looks very big. He's just coming, running through. again seems like quite a big area. I'm not complaining. Sounds like that. Lingering hard. Bleed you apply has a. You can make so many different builds. It's crazy. I shouldn't have jumped down completely. Doesn't look like there's anything at the bottom of the sea. These guys are fucked up. Yep, they've become completely unhinged. Before we go further here, there was something behind there, right? How do we get there then? Oh, we have to jump back, I think, and then jump, like go back to the other area, go back to the top again. So I think there's probably a few, caves and dungeons and whatnot there where I missed stuff because it's hidden behind rock. So They give you places where you can find stuff if you find the rock to mine to get behind it. Okay, so this area here. We could probably swarm here, actually. You might be able to swim through, like there. Oh. Certainly made something wicked out of this. Why is the air bar not showing up on the top? Okay. The gang with me? Yeah. Sometimes they get stuck behind the barrier.
And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy?
Why do you want me to close my eyes?
I dislike seeing what they see. There is something about you that reminds me of Mother. She sees everything. And when she allows, I see it all too. It feels like 1,000 eyes open all at once, revealing nothing but boundless suffering wherever they look. Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot just around the edges. It's as if you were a freshly slain corpse, yet to comprehend your fate.
Can you tell me more about Mother?
Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in raven wings. All she ever sees is misery. The day she appeared in the temple, she requested a frith from me. As I cast my gaze upon her, my mind shattered, and my soul was torn into pieces. On that very day, I made her an offering of my eyes, begging her to be freed from my gift. She deemed it an insult, and has been punishing me ever since.
So you can see through my eyes?
All eyes in the temple are at my disposal, whether I wish it or not. My sight knows no limits, and all that I see, I take upon myself. The sins, the impurities, the perversity, they fill me to the brim and cling to my throat like black tar. Mother made me the unwilling confessor to any unfortunate soul who dares to set foot in her sanctum. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution, albeit a hollow one. After all, they've already doomed themselves by coming here.
Can I speak with this mother of yours?
You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has ever been permitted to bask in her unholy radiance. She will only allow herself to those she considers worthy. Yet nobody is, nor will anybody ever be worthy. To her, our kind are no more than beasts. We revel in our transgressions. She finds it repulsive. I find myself agreeing with her more and more with each passing day. No man is devoid of sin, nor does it seem do they wish to be.
Close my eyes.
Oh, such kindness. I have not witnessed kindness like this since the time before Mother came here. Mercy and grace used to be the way of this temple. How far have I fallen to forget? To become so utterly selfish? You can open your eyes now. Go on. I will share with you what I see. I will absolve you of your sins. Oh, I can already taste them on my tongue. So numerous are they that you have not yet broken under their weight. Let me relieve you of your burden. Let me offer you a new beginning, free from foulness, trailing your every step.
Nah.
I can't say I'm surprised. Your kind love to parade sins like badges of virtue. Soon you will feel... You will... There are so many. Too many. What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
May your soul finally know freedom.
Yikes. The fuck is that? Okay, my gang is inside. Now that's very good. At least some of them are. Thingworm. That's it. Okay. What is that? Baby.
You're here. I felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace?
So this is the person, no, not person, Fort Dweller impersonating the All-Mother, I assume. What happened in this temple?
I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin. The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine.
Made them all insane.
Have I? Or have they? prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, they clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair.
How do I free all of you?
You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival. And my voice, I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped, but no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace. Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
The achievement says, free the voice from the checkers of heretical faith, although some chains are not made of iron. Okay. Right, that's one of the tablets. There's a large. Right. Oh, this is the bounty. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're just going to go back up and talk to the different people here, if they're even still there, and see if that triggers anything. Otherwise, I think this quest... Oh, she's ready. on.
My shell.
Can I help you somehow?
My shell is cracked. Yet it still does not fall. Where are my wings? I thought I would see my wings.
It's a pity, but the All-Mother has not graced this temple.
She has not graced it. That explains everything. My wings.
That's not how.
Okay. That's it then. Head back. So there was another, like the what was the word, desecrated or something, priestess garb or some shit. I think all of it was crit, which is crazy. Oh, that's true. I forgot one guy. So the kind of like the fogginess is gone mostly. Right? Sun is coming back. It's cool how they made the changes to the environment as well. Like once you do certain things, because before the whole castle was complete fog. Now with the sun back, it looks so cool. Dun, dun, dun.
You survived the confession, and you carry the essence of sin. That means you can break the spell that locks me in this cell. Please do it, and set me free from this accursed place. Quite inspiring to see someone cling to their miserable life with such fervor. I must admit, you've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there, or end up rotting in a cell, much like I did. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about to change. Truly profound. Time to go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. I have a feeling it has much to offer me. My deepest thanks, stranger. Until next time.
Well, I have the feeling that was a mistake because that guy seemed very bad. Well, it sounds like we'll see him again. So there's that. How the fuck did I get up here earlier?
Oh.
Okay, I think this is all. Hopefully. Okay, now I probably want to go up here. In there yet. And just check out that I'm not missing anything. That's it. example, stuff like this. Crypt. Oh, I've been here. I've been in here already. Okay, cool. Withers hideout. Withers. Like The Simpsons. Gust. This place. Oh, it's Withers hideout. That's what we know so far. There's 3 more. That's it. I need to go back to the other entrance because there was another way that I actually didn't go. Straight ahead, I think. Check that out. Yeah, this way. Oh my god. Alright. I have the feeling I missed something. Like there was nothing. Hold on, let me just check. Okay. We'll have to come back for this. There's another quest that comes here later on. Yeah. Moment, it's just an empty cave. Right, let's check out actually what Arthur has to say. What do you think of the corrupted temple?
A great tragedy befell the priestesses there. And to think that the strength of their faith was enough to bind a Four-Dweller. There is still so much we do not know about the true potential of the weirdness. I never imagined it could become a prison for the beings shaped by its will. But that Four-Dweller, there was something familiar about her, as if we had met before, a very long time ago. In her presence, I felt an odd sense of peace, even amid the terror that had overtaken the temple. Strange, and strangely comforting.
Okay, you fucking weirdo.
Nice to see you.
Oh, there you are. I'm so glad to see you. I haven't had the chance to properly thank you for helping me with the hospital. Truth be told, it's still rather hectic here. But at least I don't have to constantly worry about money and supplies anymore. I do wish I had more time for all the patients. But perhaps, in time, we'll be able to bring in another healer, or at least an apprentice.
Is there anything else you need?
Not really. Everything has been going quite well. Though Legate Denham isn't too happy about this development.
Oh shit.
Oh, if you come across any herbs or potion ingredients, feel free to bring them to me. I'd be happy to buy them. Bongsi is amazing at what she does, but you can never have too much of that kind of thing.
Talk to Neante actually. We kind of cleansed the temple of the All Mother and kind of, secured the hospital for everyone. Basically doing her job. Now the problem is I'm not no idea where she would be. Would have actually hoped that she was in the hospital. Obviously she wasn't there. Oh, she's probably still standing at the All Mother statue.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Or maybe she's not. So where the hell would we find her then? That. Shrine of okay. 50% expedition. Skeleton Knight. It's oh my god, so many of these. 40. Oh, it's 60. Maybe. Now the problem is the battle mages are also ranged. Sorry, melee. So I have the feeling both of these will be melee. But it takes more mana now. I really need more mana. Yep. Get strong. I guess the battle mages, I think they can actually cast some form of fireball or whatever. Let's draw right to Lord Event's fucking mana or whatever. They're really scarce on the bloody reputation stones.
Careful with that.
Let's have a look here. This is max mana by 2 for each character level you have. So that would be, I don't know, probably level 40, so 80 max mana. That's crazy. 2% more crit chance. Definitely.
Hello again.
Right.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I'll await your... Yes?
Sanguinor the Crimson's head.
I see you managed to defeat Sanguinor the Crimson. Good job. Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic, that he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust. Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now. Here's your reward.
And Sir Valen.
And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. Justice finally caught up with him. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And an aristocrat, too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back. Literally. Eventually, he was betrayed himself. And he ended up here, as a common bandit. Or rather, as your handful of coins for his head.
I'll await. You need something? I'll await.
If I just stay put, everything will be okay. Have some spare food, a coin? Anything else?
Have I eaten a bloody thing? Right. There's still so much to see on this map. It's crazy.
Go!
If it's important.
About the cookies you made.
Whew. I really need to tweak the recipe. Couldn't even lift my hammer afterward. Still, not bad. I'm pretty sure I could also add something else for more flavor.
So your tiny point was to get intoxicated?
No, not entirely. Creating something to share. That's part of the rite of passage for a Thewed alchemist. And sharing what you make, that's the spirit of baking.
You can make the best pie in the world, but eating it alone, that's just sad. Like I said, baking is alchemy for those of us who can't go too deep into the craft. And now, thanks to you, I've proved it. Until next.
Alright, well then. Definitely been in there. Right, so that thing to press, that's definitely new. Oh no, it's a person. Melancholy. Look at the cloud over its head. That looks so sick. That looks so sick. Look at this. Awesome. Yeah, that, not gonna lie, that looked amazing. Okay, so how do we get here? Back. Go through here to the end. Not. So much of this map that I haven't seen yet. It's crazy.
Have some spare food or coin?
I have to come back at night, don't I?
Nice to see you.
You did it. My day has been returned to me. I owe you a huge debt, and I'm not quite sure how I can repay it.
Don't worry about it.
You've saved my very existence. Well, half of it at least. I can't let such a gesture go unnoticed. Please accept this.
Hello there.
Where the fuck is Nyante? Just want to check in with Lotte Vane.
Just keep good to see you. Be well.
What is it?
Well.
Have some spare food or coin?
Nice to see you. Catch you later.
What brings you this way?
Okay. I think I'm going to finish here for today. There's lots more to do, of course. So go and check out this area here. Maybe I do this next, just because it's easy. Can go here and do all of that. And then, I mean, look at this, how much there's still to come, right? It's crazy. I think there's more here probably. But yeah, lots more to do. Slowly getting there though. But yeah, you just walk, you know, here and then anywhere, and there's so much stuff to do. It is amazing. What I might do as well is just respec to practicality to sell all the stuff that I was hoarding, and then buy that house. Like, it's not required, but I just would like to have a house. I mean, we have one of them actually, like with Elisa, but over here in this anyway, this area. What is temptation? Oh, that's that guy. Gotcha.
There's no need for violence.
Let's just check. What do I need for temptation again? I don't think I've ever walked in here.
Watch over us. Now and oh, by the All Mother. You startled me, but please come in. It's been so long since I've had any company.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh, it's not your fault. These days everything frightens me. Come in, please. It's safer inside, and I've had enough of saying prayers to the walls.
How long have you been alone here?
Ever since the weirdness took my husband. Over a year now. Perhaps his faith wasn't strong enough for the All Mother, and he was punished. I have no family left. No one visits anymore, so I just sit here and pray for the All Mother to spare me from whatever sin still clings to my soul.
I hope the All Mother hears your prayers.
Thank you, dear. That's very kind of you. Here, take this. It's a charm I made. I left it by the All Mother's shrine for 7 days and nights. May the goddess watch over you.
Why don't you leave for Camelot? It's safer there.
Oh, I know. This land is cursed, and sooner or later, those who stay will perish. I would go, but I don't believe I'd make it halfway. The road is long, and the weirdness creeps in at night. I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to end up like my Lanford.
The All Mother killed your husband for not praying enough? That sounds cruel.
Cruel? Maybe. But gods aren't meant to be kind. They're meant to be obeyed. And if Lanford failed her, then I mustn't.
Can I help you somehow?
No. But thank you, dear. I'll stay here and wait for whatever fate the All Mother brings me. If you ever find yourself passing this way again, you could stop by. I won't ask for more than that. Take care.
Alright, hold on.
We are the sanctified martyrs. You have returned. Accept my offering. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Oh, he fucking burned them. It took me too long. But like, basically I needed, to convince him to give them back or whatever. I could only use 2 abilities that I didn't have high enough. But I guess, it's a good way of doing it that they advance the quest after a while if you're not able to solve it. Frustrating that I couldn't solve it, but at least it's advanced. Also, I like Grail, so not being able to get her books back is annoying.
Nice to see you.
Hello again.
Your books are gone. Brother Ismet stole them.
Damned red priests. You'd think they'd have bigger problems than a bit of questionable literature. They don't have to like it. But nobody's forcing them to read it either. Well, thanks for looking into it. For whatever it's worth. One more thing. I can see you're alright. And I hope I can trust you. We need to talk.
What is it?
I need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even be a matter of life and death. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devane's manor. A Delrida relic. And I need you to get it for me.
Why is it a matter of life and death?
The tablet was made by the Theud tribe and given to House Tarion as a token of friendship between the Delrida and the people of Cunacht. It's cursed, I suppose. Look, I'm no Theud. I don't pretend to understand their magic. But I do know the tablet causes nightmares. The thicker the weirdness, the worse they get. And, well, we all know what happened to Lady Maeve. If that tablet killed her, it can't stay in the manor.
That doesn't seem very honorable.
Ask any Ulf, and they'll tell you the whole Theud tribe isn't honorable. Just because they use magic. They'll also call the Volker a bunch of raving lunatics. But while I don't put much stock in prejudice, It does feel wrong.
If it's so dangerous, maybe it should be destroyed.
Maybe it should. But it's also history. If the Stone Wardens are right, this tablet is one of the oldest examples of Theud craftsmanship. A piece of Delrida magic that survived on Avalon for centuries. Still, if it comes down to it, if it's a choice between taking it or leaving it behind to do more harm, destroy it. I'll deal with the Stone Wardens afterwards.
If you know all this, why didn't you say something sooner?
Aye, if I'd known, I would have said something, but I didn't. No until the Stone Wardens reached out to me a while ago, asking if I could petition Lord Devane to return the tablet to the Delrida. I own a bookshop. I don't exactly have the social standing to march into Yvain's manor and demand a handover an ancient artifact here.
Why can't you ask Lord Devane yourself?
No everybody gets an open door invitation to the Lord's manor just for showing up in Cunicht, you know. It's not like I haven't tried. I spoke to that snake, Anselm, but he practically threw me out the gate. He set a price so high, I'd have to sell my bookshop and still come up short. When I told him about the danger, he accused me of lying. Said I need to learn how to haggle. What a smug, spineless wee worm.
We need to do something about this Anselm guy. Well, I do it.
You know, I was just going to ask you to talk to Anselm for me. But if breaking in is what you prefer, I'll only stop you. Just try not to get caught, alright? That would be embarrassing for both of us.
Alright, now. This time around, it really is the end for today. So thank you very much for watching, and